There I am. Not bad. Nope. Jeez, this drives me nuts. You good? I guess. Hello. That was working. That was working. Oh, God. Wow. There. There. What kind of hat do you want? We endorse it anyway? I endorse this. covers. I put my hug covers. Yeah. Where's it coming? Computers. Got 2 good computers right there. Need them for my crew, starting off my staff. But I never left the house. I fucking need a truck. I am not going there with a truck. Sure. That's fucking nasty. I put that in myself. Hey, that's a long time. Yeah, fine. Hold on. I'm gonna get my car. My car's full of that. Takes care of that. Fuck it. Now, we don't need any burn now. Woo. We're so close. All right. That's nice. First of its kind. I wear a nice shirt. Oh, if I could, I would. Oh, it was so funny. Remember that time we did that? Yeah, we were fucked in. We knew the nuke was on the way. Oh, that was so much fun. So much. I'm gonna have friends, buddy. Besides you guys, I get to have human friends for once. I can actually talk to a human. We're blowing her body apart. Wait for this for a long time. Elders know it's coming. I just don't need to know now. I need a little bit more time to be myself. Shocking out of that. Nobody's seen a picture like me. So, what is it doing? Still got the glare. Oh, yeah. Dark now. Fuck. Hey, look at this one. Jace is one thing to another. All right, I'm right here. You want to sit up here? Come on. Get your chair. Center me, my friend. And you're a good friend of mine. Creation. One way on cam. Right there. See? There you are. All right. Drink. I got that. Get this. Get my desk ready. Ready for showtime. I know you want to wait. We don't want to freak them out too much, okay? Like a little bit of freak out, that's okay. All right, but a whole lot of freak out, that is not good right now. All right, we got to kind of keep it toned down. All right. So let's get Dana in here. And help this. All right. Getting there. Buying it. I want my line. It is fine. I can't have children. My stuffed toys are so important to me. I know now because of being chosen for this great joy. And great responsibility. Part of it was I can't have kids. So I don't like the little bastards either. I've never ever had kids. God's never had kids. He made them, but he really don't fucking like them. Likes them when they're older a little bit, but it still pisses them off. You guys are children now. Not, I don't need to be looking at you as babies and going, oh, I want one of them. No, you fucking don't. Something showing up on you all the time. No, I don't want one of them. But I'm okay. I'm an exception to the rule. The rule is you have to go forward, multiply, and procreate. And if your wife can't do it, you can get another one. So there you go. That looks pretty good. That looks good. Anyone in here? I don't know. How the hell is this? Somebody has all right. Hopefully we can get this working. Fuck that. Talk to him in person. I was back before I was enlightened as much. Anybody else? I did a good job. She's fucking wrong with me. She's not a good person. She's not going to get dinner with that. Everyone else is delusion. Wish for people to show up. Continue to start. Here we go. Hello? Anybody here? If you're here, send me a text. Is that me? Yeah, it's me watching me. Oh, that's me there. Ooh, that's some nasty shit. All right, we're not doing that. All right. Don't need to watch myself. I'm a sexy motherfucker now. Look at me. I look good. I look pretty good. I look good. All right. If I can get the 4 people that matters in this room, that's all that matters to me. All right. Someone else just joined. Okay, Bernie, good. You're here. Excellent. Just hang out for a minute. I don't know how to do this shit, so it's gonna get a bit weird. There's 3 people coming in this room. That's only 3. If you're one of them, and there's 2 more, and that's the only 3 people in this world I trust. Nobody else here do I trust, and that is sad for this planet. And you're gonna find out why in a minute. Good luck, fucker. Tried to ping my phone, I think. Black motor right now. All right. Bye-bye. Alrighty. All right. Send me a text now, Bernie. Just say hi in a text. That's all. Just say hi. Okay, no. Oh, you're here. Okay, never mind. You're here. It's good. I see you down there now. Sorry for that. I've never used this before, and now I'm reading. Okay, here you are. Thank you. This is my room. That's my old house behind you. I like these guys. And all the little stuffed toys, all my vitamins, and little reindeer. That's my buddy here. He's actually, you're going to really be friends with him later in life. But he's my friend. Just getting ready to launch this thing. I need 2 more people to show up. And then we're going to have a little powwow. And then this shit's going live. You and my 2 friends are going to be previewed to coming attractions. But you got to help me stay small right now. Right now, I want to do too many big things too quick, and it's going to fuck with the world. And I can't do that. I need to keep everything small. I want to have balance in the world so I can pull all this shit off before the devil comes after me. So I need you to sit there, watch this, and give me a hand. Because he's going to attack our company. He's going to attack everything. Understand? Maybe? Okay. I don't know. I lost you there. Okay, who else we got in the room? Excellent. Thank you, Bernie. Okay. Alrighty. If you're in the room, please state your name. Eventually. That's alright. No big hurry. Or text me on the phone. That works good too. Uh, how was that button there? Oh, I get rid of that. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was cool. I want to learn more. Get rid of that thing. I see you, Bernie. Guess where's it? Oh, I moved my thing. What happened there? Oh, that's better. I just told me how many people's in the room. There's three people in the room now, which is me, I guess, and two more. Whoever, if you're in the room, just text me, or say hi on the thing. Bernie, I got you. Don't need to say nothing. You just sit there and chill, watch the show. We'll have a conversation in a minute. The other people, just tell me who you are. Oh, shit. What's that? I don't know how that works. Bernie, how loud is the music in the background? Is it loud or is it not too bad? Oh. All right, Chris, good. You're here. Bernie, two of you guys are two of my best friends, only friends. I got one more friend waiting for her to get in here, but we'll have chat first. Not too loud. Music's good level. Excellent. Background's important. Now, I'm gonna. All right. One sec, Bernie. I'm drinking water now and eating blueberries, buddy. You know, I always wondered why I was. I gotta turn the music down there now for this because it's important. All right, you can hear me all right? You're listening to me? I'm not talking to myself or nothing here. Yes, no, maybe. No. Hardly hear the music. All right, that's cool. All right, we'll do a music check later on. But for right now, we're just gonna do a little preview between two of you guys. Probably just between two of you guys. Dana don't really need to know this stuff. She's helped me anyway. So it's Chris, Bernie, and Dana. You're my three only friends that I've met really on this planet. So I am God in this body on Earth. So that blow your mind right there. I can't reveal myself 100% or I'm gonna fuck up the world. And I did that before in the past in a test run. So this is who you're dealing with. You met God, the man himself, as Hubert. Okay, it's fucking freaky on me. I didn't get to this point until a few hours ago. It took a long time for me to merge and be one person. Now, I got control over all my angels, but they only work against Satan and the devil, and we're here for souls. I need more souls because I'm very weak and the earth is dying. And you can see that all around that the earth's dying. And I've been trying to find a way to fix the planet, and I've got a plan. That's why I bought all them buildings today for this plan. I didn't worry about the money. As soon as I announced this message and I asked for money and I asked for this and I tell them that I'm here sent by God to save this planet, the money is coming. I can guarantee you that. Because what are they going to do? They're going to risk not believing what I'm saying and go to hell anyway? Everyone wants to go to heaven. You make it sweet enough, they'll get in. Now, another thing I'm doing today, I only want to do it for a small few because I want to get the rest of them. They need to be wanting it more because they fucked this planet up. I had to I gave everything in the beginning, built this planet, a home to live, made humans, gave them a fucking wife. In the Bible, I wrote the Old Testament. The New Testament got fucked by the Catholic Church. New Testament's garbage. They figured at the time the healers was like, oh, you be Jesus now. And you go and you die for everybody. Maybe then they're gonna jump and be saved and follow you instead of following Satan. No, that didn't fucking work. That was a big flop. I had my best friend. I had to bribe him, and he had to volunteer, but he volunteered for me publicly to be bribed to put me on the thing to make them kill me. Like, fuck. And then we laugh about it later in heaven, but like on earth, it was a shitty thing to do to somebody. So we're not bothering with that. This was a revamp. I don't know nothing about the Bible, as Hubert. Like, we didn't really read nothing. We don't give a fuck. You guys don't know that much about it. You know the main things, but that's it. They hid all the fucking truths from the world for so long, and I couldn't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing in heaven on earth. I got my angels. They can protect against devils and demons and all that shit. I'm not a big public speaker. I only talk to angels. The first time ever on earth in a body. I fucking love it here. Shit. Now I can fuck any porn star I want. Like, this is fucking awesome. And the marriage thing, in the eyes of God, a man and a woman, or two men, three women, five women, don't fucking matter. I don't fucking care. The more women you got, the more fucking problems you're gonna have, though. I can tell you that right now. Two women maximum. Now, fuck, I went off track again. I lost it. Oh, my mind was. This body has got some problems with it. The cancer thing, we we needed to do a shock and awe for the cancer thing because I can't get sick. Okay, God can't be sick. So, but the body can, and the only way my body could get sick to give cancer was to do the chainsaw thing and get the oil in my bloodstream. That's the only way I could get sick. So we got lucky. It was only 26 or 30 tumors. A couple of the test studies, they were a lot worse, and we never made it this far at all. So this is the first time getting this far. So I'm excited to have actually be a human. I've created you guys, but I've never been one. So this is fucking cool for me. So I got to slow everything down. I got to be just the guy that God chose. Dumb it down as less as I can, so there's no big impact on the world, and we're not fucking it up again like we did a while back. And they sent a nuclear bomb to my house before I could get out. So I've got to secure it with Chris there. You got to have your people coming, buddy. Before I launch this thing, I need to have a couple guys outside that you swear, whatever, and they're gonna extract me out of here. Now we're gonna. I'll tell you in the car where we're going, but we're going towards town. So there you go. I need a camper or something to be in. I'm taking what I need from here. Everything in my house needs to stay here. Everything I bought on Amazon, everything I bought in the house, all the groceries, everything's got a purpose. And I like my shit, and I don't want no one fucking with it. So post 5 guys on my house until the Merc crew comes in, because the other God of me, I'm split. Fuck, I hate it when it happened with Jesus, and it's happened again. But I'm split between your Jesus, your God, you're the Holy Spirit. Well, the Holy Spirit's something I made, so they got that fucked up right off the beginning. I made the Holy Spirit to help get people to church more, to prayers and all that stuff. I'm a creator, and I'm a battle sergeant. Like I'm a creator and a commander in chief. But I'm not a cleaner and a cook and all this other shit. I got bitches for that. So I'm calling for some, and they better be fucking. I try and keep everything. I try and keep everything quiet, right? I can't. God's excited because it's the first time he got to be a human, and he didn't blow the fucking human up. All right, so oh, it's hard. You two are the only ones who I talked to all these little tiny scenarios and shit, and kind of hinted a little bit here and hinted a little bit there, and you still were on board. And you are the only two out of, I don't know, 20 people, 30 people I know that I've kind of almost approached to that had a clue and tuned in. But all true, when I known you, you always kind of like wanted to be around me for some reason. You seen something off me, you felt a present, you felt something that with this guy's different. Something's different with this guy. Well, something's fucking different with me for sure, because this is exactly how Hubert was exactly how I was in heaven. Hubert was like perfect for me. Everything's the same thing. He just likes fooling with stuff. He got interest in everything. He thinks everyone needs help and stuff. He's helping people. He got $60 in his account right now, and he's got $16 million on the line to buy on Monday. And he's saying, "Well, I'll get it done. I don't give a fuck. You want it done? I'm doing it for you." So I could never find another person like him in the world now. He's the last one. If he can't do it, you're fucked. But I'm here, and he's doing it. And I just got to get this live stream on the air. I got a little note stream here so I can stay short, brief. We're coming in, and we're gonna. Oh, okay. You say we a lot because of me and the angels, and I managed to, as Hubert, when he had control of my angels, I got control of everything now. When Hubert had control of my angels, he was able to ask one of my main angels to come down and take over for the angel that we stowed in Mr. Reindeer here, because we talk back and forth, and Hubert uses a voice for the reindeer. But that voice is actually the angel inside the reindeer talking back to Hubert, because they're protecting him all the time. Been protect him since we could find him. And we didn't really find Hubert in the beginning. He just put through some trials, but there was some situations where he could have got. Actually, no, never mind that. That wasn't right. Boys, what's the information? I don't have everything down here. God is all power, all knowing, all that bullshit. That's when I'm in heaven. And when I'm in heaven, I knows everything. I knows everything going on. Down here, I'm unplugged. I don't know what the fuck's going on anywhere in the world. That's why I need you guys to find me this shit. You gave me a good idea today with Trudeau. I didn't know none of that shit about him. We're gonna pick him up. I'm putting a prison camp over in Fox Island. We're gonna interrogate the fuck out of him and find out who's in charge of them windmills. Like, fuck, man. He's the first guy on the list. Read your stuff, Chris. Go out through it. I can't talk to you right now. So, Mr. Reindeer got his blanket. Blanket's symbolism of blanket over Jesus and all that other kind of stuff. There's some theologians out there gonna watch this shit, look at the Olafs and put it all together going, yeah, all that was in prophecy somewhere. We'll see if they're full of bullshit when it comes and talks to me. I'll ask them a question as God in heaven and see if they answer it in human. If they get it right, they're who they say they are. If they don't, they're lying, they're spawn of Satan, and we're gonna cut their head off. So one way or another, no one's going to protect me again. All the shit I bought on Amazon. I've been clothes. I bought everything I could need for the next 20 years in clothes. And I got stuff in the attic. I got stuff all through my house. I'm like, why the fuck am I buying all this stuff now? I was like, oh, I justified it by, I want to buy it later. I got money spent now. I can use my money for something later. Then it was justified by, you're going to run a charity. I got everything I need. I don't need any money from charity at all. Make it look good in the government's eyes. Then I progressed a little bit more, Then I was like, I'm doing this for God. God owns the earth. He built it for everyone to be in. Everything here I own already. Why the fuck am I buying it? Right? So what am I buying it for if I already own it? I'm buying it for the symbolism. Because right now we can't go too fast. If we go too fast and just take it, we're going to have problems. And the devil's going to know that I'm fully aware and I'm not just still human form and vulnerable. And we want to fake the devil out as much as possible. So we're going to play a little game of shell game here. I'm going to pretend to be a little bit dumber than I am. Really good if one of you guys could come over here and help me with that. But Chris, when you can get here, whenever it is you could, if you can get here, then I can delay this until you're here. And then you're on site able to advise me a little bit on what to say and not to say, because I got nobody for that. I got the angels, and they're just happy I just gave them back all their cocks. Because remember way back in the Bible, I took it all away, and they couldn't fuck each other anymore because they pissed me off that bad. And that's why there's no genitals on angel statues and all that bullshit. I needed their full support in this situation because some of them are little whiny bitches all the time. It's not only on Earth. Him now, he's been by me from day one. He's main guy. It was only fitting I was able to get Hubert to put him in that body, and he's main guy with me, boots on the ground. He can't do anything inside there. He's limited within the laws of what I built, but he can sit there and he can observe, and he's happy as a pig in shit. Yeah, you love watching the porn when I was jerking off. It was I teased the fuck out of him for that. God made 10 rules, the 10 commandments. That's all you need to follow. I made them so basic that there's a lot of loopholes in there for what you can do in today's world, and it's not a sin. And you're going to have a wicked good time. And the ones that are a sin, anything there you do in your lifetime, talk to me about it. Pray, God, I did this. I'm sorry. Boom, forgive me. Right on the spot. Not a problem. When you get to heaven, you're going in. I'm waiting for you. Half me is anyway. The other half of me, I'm staying here as long as I can. So I'm getting doctors in. We're moving our whole base of operations to Pine Tree. It's right here. It's the mountain. No bigger mountain than that. There used to be an American Air Force base on it. How best is that? So I'm taking that over now. I'm not waiting for the government. Fuck that shit. I'm taking that now for me. God's going to give that to me, and that's my base. I'm never going to leave that mountain. I can send helicopters out. People can come to me. That's the problem with the leaders all over the world. They're flying all over the place in their planes, wanting to show off. Hey, look at me. I got Air Force One. Well, when this comes to pass, I got the world's largest military ever seen. And all these countries better fucking give me some of their shit, or I'm going to fuck them up. So that's where I'm at now. I got so pissed off with how humanity has become that it took me coming back to live on Earth for the first fucking time. I was happy in heaven. I got my 4, 5, I don't know how many wives God got, but he got a lot of them, and holy fuck, he says they're gorgeous. So down here on Earth, it's porn stars he wants. And I got a list. I've got 8 terabytes of porn over here. And he wants to set up a studio where he can make porn and be married to the girls and sell it as promotional videos for our wellness centers throughout the world, because we still want humans and we can't wipe the whole fucking place clean, go balls on everything, and we blow up the economy. We can't do that. We got to do it within a time frame. Certain amount of stuff got to be done. I got advisors here. I got more coming. It's just yakety. I want to get shit done, but I can't. So I got to not destroy humanity, and I got to pace and slow down. So this is God you're talking. Now I got to be Hubert for the next little while. You guys are the only two. One of you is gone. We lost you. So I'm not quite sure, but that could be Chris. And then we got to get this thing off the ground. So I'm okay. No, okay. Okay. Call me. Well, we lost one because he, I don't know, he got in and he was doing something, failed to understand the scope of the project. Apparently, I don't know how to broadcast this stuff, man. Like, I, I don't have any people I know. I'm not smart. I'm good with the computers, but I've never ever done a podcast before. How the hell do you launch anything? I'm here on Facebook and everything, trying to figure out how to post where this site is and what to say. But I got 20 friends. I got no followers. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. How do you get people to go to my link? Once they're at my link, I'm pretty sure I can get all this thing rolling off. But I got to get them here first. Can you help a brother out? Bye. I know all that shit was a little far fetched, but that is who I am. And I can't share that with nobody, only you right now, by the looks of it. There's only you here. Oh, you got stress. Holy shit, do I ever have stress. It's the first time ever making it to this level. I wanted to work. I wanted to go through this for give the earth another, what, 30 years, 40 years? I can't die until I'm killed or I die in natural causes. Of course, natural causes won't be too bad. I think devil got cancer in me somewhere. I got to get a CAT scan. I haven't been able to get one for 2 months. Which is pathetic because I just had cancer. Oh, we're going to send you for CAT scan in January. January come and gone. Called her on the phone. Yeah, we're sending blood work over right away. Nothing showed up. So they certainly don't want me to live or get any treatment. So I don't know what to do. This is hard. Then I get enlightened today of, hey, look, guess what? You're not just representing God, you are God. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. How the fuck do I tone myself down and slow down to make this shit work? Uh, I don't know. Bernie, can you come over here to my house for a minute and help me with this? Or are you busy over there at your house? Because I need someone to talk to that I can have a conversation with before we launch this thing. So I got to figure out what the heck is going on. I got to revamp what I'm saying because I got to come up with something. It's a shock and awe. I'm going to forgive them of their sins so that they can lead a good life and eventually get into heaven. Is what I'm doing. But I don't want to forgive too many. I only want to give enough so they get a taste of it, and they're going to still. I just need enough money to buy these properties, get started, and get the rest of the people here. But I need a military force here to protect me until everything's in place. That's why I'm trying to get Chris know some military people. He's got a little bunch of them. Oh, I got to take his call. I'll be right back. Hello. Hello. Hey. No. Well, if this thing that I'm going to announce help, all they're going to talk people and show it and everything else. We're going to be in an hour from my broadcast. I promise you that. You come over here first. I'll tell you what's going on. And come to my back door. They no one get in my front door. Uh, you go up the second driveway, not one of the big and we come through with some heavy snow there, but walking back to some stuff, and we got to walk there. Where are your big boots? There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Bye. Okay, that was the other fella. He's going to come over here now and talk to me about this stuff, so you can stay at home and tune in. There's a whole lot of stuff for you there for you to comprehend, because it was hard for me to keep a lot of this stuff from you, and I had to disguise it as a job working for somebody else. And it was at that time with Huber, he was working for God, but you can't say that to anybody because it blows their mind. And I need you not having mind blown when you're helping me with my future little project here. And now you can see the scope of it, why I had to do what I had to do a little bit, kind of. Because if I tried to buy any of this shit after I announced that God chose me to help him on Earth to make it a better world, and we're starting with Newfoundland, uh, that would not go over well tomorrow when I'm trying to buy a piece of land. That would be impossible. Now my name is already on the deed from yesterday. I might have a shot at it. I'm not sure. But if I do, my lawyer's got a field day on that one. So that's what we're going to play with on that one, right? So that's why I tried to buy some of my own land. I own the land anyway, but I can't take it and just take it as mine, because that would be wrong. I'm trying to teach and put in a new society so everyone is having a perfect heaven on earth. I want people here having the best lives of their life, and then they die, and it just continues in heaven. That's the life that I created for earth, for people. The devil came in and fucked that right up. And he kept fucking it and fucking it. And I was like, nah, I'll still win. I'll still win. No, now he's got 75% of the souls of the planet. I got 25%. I can't fix nothing in the environment at all. All the shit is falling apart. What is that? What happened there? Why did that make a noise? Paranoid as fuck here. Boys, get on it. What's going on with this tech shit? One sec. Give me 1 sec, Bernie. Sorry about that. That was a bit probably a bit freaky for you. That happens every now and then. God got to use my body to talk to the angels, because he gave command of his angels to me. So he has to shout them commands in his language at times. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but that's this religion thing. Like, holy shit, there's a whole lot of weirdness to it that nobody knows about, or they know about it, but it's just fucking weird. Anyway, that's what I got to deal with all the time. Okay. So this has been a very stressful thing, but I get to be this person. So for my family tree and my parents and everyone else, like, honor thy parents in the Old Testament, my rules. I can honor my dad by Missouri being the person who's transforming steamroll. So I need to slow everything down for a few years and say the right thing to get enough money coming so I can start this thing off. And it's really hard to hold back the fun that could happen, but I got to do it, or we'll destabilize the economy. And I need to build a sustainable town to show as an example that we can put all over the world, and then people can live and they can work, and it's self-sustaining on the environment. The windmills are gone. We can get rid of them. Everybody is raping our land. Gone. Government gone. I'm going to take over the country myself. I'm going to run the country myself. It's the country of God. God's chosen country is Newfoundland. And I dare anyone to try and attack us. Once we're set up, once this message comes out and I start getting support from people. Because I'm giving them one thing that the Catholic Church has not given them. And what's that? Because they killed people, Catholic Church told them they can't go to heaven. They're going to hell. Death is a mortal sin. Well, every one of my 10 commandments I will forgive you of, and your soul is cleansed. Ask God, and he shall forgive you of all your sins. Not killing and this and that and some other stuff. All your sins. But God himself has to say yes for killing, because killing is a mortal sin. The only way you can kill somebody and not get in trouble, and it voids one of your little warranty things, is when you do it in death. And when you go and you kill somebody, and they're about to die, a train's gonna hit them, car's gonna hit them, whatever. You jump selflessly and save them instantly in that spot. You're going to heaven. Doesn't matter what the fuck you did in your life. That wipes it clean right there. You know why that is? I'll always tell you, because I had to die. When God does it, it becomes a law that humans have to abide by. Friggin' theology stuff. Jay and Silent Bob, man. Holy shit. Everything that was in that movie, God inspired him to write it pretty much. That and Supernatural. That series and Jay and Silent Bob. When I was watching this stuff, it was like, this is so familiar. And it's like, and now it's this fucking story of my life. I in them two movies because I inspired it. So I made life sound so much like the movies that when people do get it here, they understand it. Gates got into that fucking shit. That Nike bastard. What he did was he released that movie Contagion 2 years before COVID. So when they said, "Oh, COVID's formed by natural causes and it spread all throughout the world and everything," right? The Contagion movie, that's what it was like. So I said, "Fuck that, we're putting a kibosh on that shit." Because the COVID thing, it was impossible. Impossible in your world, with your limit technology, for a virus to spread from China all the way to the world in 2 weeks. That shit takes months to spread that far. Even when people are traveling, it takes months. And in 2 weeks, people were over in Egypt getting killed. That was the States, fuckers. They were shipping this shit out everywhere to get people over the world sick so they could do a mass pandemic and and make money off the fucking shit and kill a bunch of people at the same time. They've been trying to down the population for years. There's only so much. I can't do nothing with angels. Angels are not allowed to attack humans. All we can do is attack demons. And them fuckers got real good at hiding. I got sweeps going on around my house with angels all the time now, just for one. And my mom, I'll tell you what happened to my mom. I went over to talk to I like putting all this stuff together, right? Because the guy only gives you little pieces at a time to open up the puzzle. But when he's giving it to himself, he knows the body can take a little bit more and the mind's faster to go. So I got it quicker. I went and visit my mom's boyfriend, Cease. I'm talking to him. And when I told him some of it, he was just so happy for me. So happy, he said. So good. I prayed. God told me, he said, some stuff that you're going to be doing something good or something like that. He said, and he's so happy. He was just happy for me. He understood. He felt God's presence. I prayed with him. I spoke in tongues and I tried to heal him of his dementia as best I could. Not good at doing that yet. I just got to figure out that thing. I can heal other people. I can't heal myself. That's true. Every rule that I have, there's a catch to it. Every fucking one. Except for the marriage one. If the first wife don't work, I put a catch in there where you can marry the second wife. The first wife becomes the midwife to the second wife, so you can fuck. Everyone who agrees to be partners in this thing, no one's forced to be in it. Everyone's agreeing, and then they're a family. That's great. Or you can just be. I can't have kids. God cannot have kids. That's why when I was down there fucking sometimes with condoms way back when, I was like, you can't get pregnant. Oh, that's weird. I'm jerking off all the time. No problem. I come. They can come get how much they want. Sit. Bring over porn stars. They're sucking right now. No problem in a blowjob. Just can't marry them to fuck them, but they can still suck your cock. And I had to do a little revamp on the whole 10 Commandments because I wasn't quite sure if there was a loophole in there somehow where couldn't have lust. Because all I've been doing is watching porn, jerking off, and stuff like that in my downtime. And I was wondering, I don't want to do that. It's against God, something about women and something other. And then I look into it. I ain't got nothing in there. I'm like, fucking awesome. Great, great. Women is nothing like that. There's no lust over women. That's a sin. Perfect, perfect. And the porn stuff, you guys can't fuck. Not you. I don't know if you fucked or not. I don't know. I'll have to talk to God, but down. But regardless of that, I made you laugh. Made you laugh. All right. Regardless of that, humans don't know how. If the true meaning of a man and a woman is when you hit 19 years old, you're a man. 19 years old, you're a woman. You have sex for the first time in the front of God or God. Well, not in front of God, but you do it in front of Mr. Reindeer. He loves that kinky shit. Oh, this site here is Max Rin. I use Max as a alias. What the fuck? No teat, and I can't say nothing. One sec. You get God raw and for real. You and you alone right now by the looks of it. This other feller is on the fence or something. So you're my number one guy. Look at that. Moved up the chain. You're number two. Till we can find a replacement for you. You're getting a bit older, and I think I only got 20 years with you yet. You would be laughing again in a minute, but I'll keep you alive one way or another. Trust me. I tell you, you got to go to heaven and wait for me. But I need you to slow me down. I want to rebuild. What the plan was originally was provide all the properties. Was I was going to explain who I was. I'm asking for a military force right off the bat because I got to get protected here. I need real dudes with guns, not farmers with shotguns, right? Like special forces guys or something. Anyway, I get that set up here. Don't ask for too much. Just ask for the money I need to buy the properties to start this project. We're taking over the airport. We're doing the drone thing ourselves. We're gonna buy it if we have to. I got money coming in from all around the world. People trying to buy their way into heaven for sure. You knows that's gonna happen. That ain't happening. But they can send me their money. They owed me 10% of tithes. You've been owed me since creation. I'm calling in that past due check. So I'm gonna tell someone put it on the plane. I need $15 million here by Monday, or I'm gonna lose some properties. And if you come, we'll give you extra rewards in heaven. That worked great before when it was the 40 virgins, because men didn't realize that what it takes to deal with 40 women at the same time in heaven for all of eternity. Oh, yeah, that was a punishment more than a blessing because it sent more to hell than it is to keep them in heaven. But I can't stop the other people from using that shit, right? So they got all that, and then it's in their head, the women stuff. So I'm gonna try and use that side of it to help. And then I'm appealing only to the baddest people in the world, the main killers. I need real cold-blooded fucking killers for God. As long as I can get their soul and their allegiance to me and me alone, then if they die during battle, they're gonna go to heaven. If they kill anyone on the battlefield, we're gonna have a prayer session right after the battle. Come in, I'm gonna absolve them of all their sin, and they're still gonna get into heaven. So if they've been told all their lives, if you kill, you're going to hell, and the Catholic Church been backing that shit up. The Vatican is my number one enemy in the world. If I could put a nuke on them tomorrow, I would. But I got to do it in a more diplomatic way. Can't blow up all the ones that ruined pretty much Earth because it was ever since the Romans, and before that Caesar. They were all fucking making slaves of mankind, getting super rich, and fucking up the world. And they're doing it now. You got Gates, you got the Amazon guy, you got that Tesla, the Musk guy power. All of them are fucking with the planet. And this windmill thing, this should be allowed here. It's not allowed in Europe. It's banned and outlawed in Europe. But yet, pay the prime minister some money, and all of a sudden, here's Newfoundland. No one gives a shit over there. No one's gonna look over that way and defend the Newfoundland. So right now, everyone thinks everything's happy dory. No one knows nothing's coming. Only the scholars that this was predicted that God would once again walk amongst earth as man and become and take over the world. All that bullshit is in some book somewhere. But those people are coming and they're going to be snouty and boring as fuck. So I want you and Nina to come over. As soon as I get my building secured, I'll send a helicopter for you. For right now, just play dumb and watch it all and go to West Bay as quickly as possible, pretty much, and set up out there because it's going to be a little bit nutty over here for a minute. Even anything I say is going to be a little bit nutty for a minute. But I'm not going to say too much. So if you can pop over in a few minutes and we can have a little powwow before I do this thing, and then you can go home and Nina can pack up for West Bay while you're over here because I would recommend being in West Bay for the next 2 days, just bunkering down and watching this shit play out on TV because it's going to be real freaky here. That's why I'm saying I know what's coming. I've seen it. I've done it, and I got nuked for it, okay? I don't want to die again. It took too long to get here this time. And the devil, like I was saying, my mom when you're ready to come over here, just send me a text or something or whatever so I know you on the text. On my phone, not on here. On my phone, just say I'm on my way over or something like that. Anyway, my mom got possessed by the devil somehow. And her whole demeanor, everything changed. She's just evil, just mad all the time. And like I couldn't understand that. I couldn't understand it when I came back from St. John's because when I was in St. John's, that's when I really met God. And I didn't lie to you. When I met someone in St. John's, that's who I met was God. When Lauren, I was in my bed before all this stuff really took off. Just probably a week after I got in the hospital, and then I had an intuition. God spoke to me, and He said, "Call Lauren and talk to him." So Lauren was uh, a minister that my mom's boyfriend knew forever, and he was with Charles Capps. We'll know who he is in time. And he started an interdenominational church himself as a businessman, not a minister. He was a businessman. And then his business kept growing, and everything kept growing. Then he got on planes with Capps. Capps was a minister in the States that the church expelled him after they were done with him. They said, "Oh, you're old enough to retire now. We don't need you anymore. You can go retire." And he said, "Well, God's not done with me." But they said, "Too bad, we got no place for you." So even in church, it's power, it's all power. So he went on his own. God told him, if you go on your own in an undenominational faith, then what I'll do is I'll make sure you've got the means to travel to Earth. And God made sure he had a private plane. However it worked out, he got a private plane. He'd fly down here in Newfoundland, pick up my friend Lauren, and they'd fly off somewhere in the world and do a presentation and talk to the kids and talk to everyone about God. And he was a great missionary for me. And I gave him one gift, and I just put it together there today. Stuff just keep freaking me out because I keep putting this stuff together and I just tear up, and it's just so real that it's impossible for me not to be who I am because all this shit's been matching up. Everything's been matching up. I just put up cameras around my house to watch what's going on outside, and I had them bought since November, sitting out there in my kitchen, just waiting to be used, right? And now tonight I needed them because I put them on my phone so I could see 5 cameras in the front of my house and 1 in the back. Well, 5 cameras in front of my house, I got 3 more inside. They're all Wi-Fi, True, Blink, True, whatever. And now I can see who's in my yard. I set them up in different doors with mics on them so I can talk to whoever's behind the door. And if they don't answer my God question, because what I'm gonna do is fucking freaky too, man. This fucks with your mind. What I'm gonna do is God, I'm gonna ask him a question because God can speak to the spirit of man, the soul. I can talk to the soul of man because I'm God. Because I like the angels is supernatural shit, right? But as man, I got no idea what's going on with that, right? I'm as man, I'm on earth. I'm the man on earth that oversee men. No man is equal to me on earth. God is over me in heaven because I am a virgin of God and all that stuff, right? So it's got to be laws. There's rules to everything. If you don't follow the rules, the whole thing goes to shit. I got rules, right? So as me, I don't know. I'll know what the answer is because God tells me because I'm the same guy. So I can prove that way that they're here from me from God and their soul is pure, or if they're fucking with me and they're of the devil and they're trying to kill me. Because soon as I die, I'm going to heaven. And I gotta shut this whole shit down. Everything just stops. Boom. So if I die now, all the shit, all the work I got to get into this one point right now to get this thing kicked off finally is gone. Because no one ever heard of me. So getting my name out there, Hubert Meservey, Steamville, Newfoundland. I'm saying come to Steamville, Newfoundland, ask for Hubert Meservey, and you'll find me. You don't need to know where I am now, and I only want certain people here. I want about 100 wicked, badass military fuckers to protect me now. And then I want a plane full of money to pay for their debt and stuff so we can start buying stuff and get some shut down here. And then I want everyone else to stay where they are. I don't want them to come here. They're fine. I need a couple doctors though. Like I said, my doctors won't look at me. So that just right off the bat is fucking shady as hell. You just take off cancer. Apparently MCP's paying the bill for me, no problem. So I can take the hospital and steam with a show of force. I don't need to go and find a doctor for a CAT scan machine. We're going to do that ourselves. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to walk in once they see me on TV after a day or two and say, hey, okay, great. I'm only here to use a CAT scan. That's it. I need a CAT scan tech and a CAT scan machine. Put me in it. My guards will watch you. And I just need to see if I got any more cancer in my system. That's it. If I do, I can fight that shitter. I'm stuck in this body. I can't heal this body. I can't. I've advanced too far to heal, to give someone else the power to heal me. I skipped over them stage. I just boom, 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 right up that thing. Right? You're doing a game, you beat one level, and then you do some bonus rounds in that round, and boom, you shoot up 20 levels. That's what I did when I was doing this shit, right? It's just boom, shooting up, excelling. So now I'm at the point where I can't say to you, look, I'm sick. I need to give you healing powers so you can do this for me. It doesn't work that way. God made it one-time deal. Only me can do that shit. All the other ones can advise. But if you want, but I can do group healings and forgiveness and even access to heaven over internet and stuff because we got tech and we got a lot of tech in heaven. So, right, now there's ways we can reach the masses. I don't even have to leave my mountain, and that's why I'm going to Pine Tree. I just want to be in Pine Tree. I want to get them to tunnel me down as far as I can that any nuclear fucking war could happen. They can't get me. I can still run this thing. And the head office is here. I'll fly the guys here to me. I ain't going off that mountain. Once I get up there in about a couple hours after his broadcast, I'm going there now. I'm waiting for him up there. I got people here coming that hopefully can do it once I convince this other feller. If he don't convince the other feller, it's you, me, and the camper going to Pine Tree doing this shit. Which might not be a bad idea. I think we'll put him on the fence. I want to vet him a little bit more first. Because I don't think he's going to do this shit. Got a little bit of doubt there. He sounded good earlier, and then when I sent him some emails saying, this is what's going on, he's like, well, I got an event at 2 o'clock. And he just told me on the phone, right? So, like, you got an event at 2 o'clock, and I'm telling you that, the world's about to change as soon as I breaks this news. Yeah, you're not on board. So I think I need to give you more time to find out exactly what's going on in your head, because I don't know, right? I don't know. It's a tough thing. Tough thing. Are you still here? Or I'm talking to myself? I think I'm talking to myself. I'd call you. Probably gone nuts. I don't know. Oh, you're here. Okay, never mind. I'm calling you anyway. Ugh. Hello, my friend. Hello. Yeah, you did. Yeah, how you doing? Blowing your mind, isn't it? One thing after another. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm sure you can. Uh, wicked nasty day out there today. It's unfortunate. I had I had to do this today because of the significance of the date. The 2/24/24. It had to be this day. That's why I had to put this rush on. Right? We were trying to get Hubert up to speed so that he could start this thing quicker, and it was slowing. It was getting there, but he had so project. There's Airbnbs. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Then it was like, okay, we can do a building project. Okay, we'll start finding firewood. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah. So anyway, if you could come over and have a chat with me for a few minutes, and we could talk about this, and because here on the phone is compromised, but in my house with all my protection, ain't nothing getting through. This is like, the safest place in the world right now, right? So I need you to come over here. We got to have a conversation about this. So you try and help me say the right thing. Okay. I'm not in a big rush. No, I got lots of time. Only you and me and one other person knows this. Yes, have your lunch. Feel good. Have the energy and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a life. This I don't I don't know what this is, but it's unreal experience. So, but I'm doing it. So that's it, right? I got a chance to do it. I'm gonna do it. But I need to chat with you for a minute. Okay, thank you. Bye. All right. Dana's guest gone. Check Dana now. Never mind. You can 2 o'clock. Interesting. I'm using glass. Interesting. I'm using glass. There now. There we go. I got that plugged in. Hello? Anyone in here? What's going on with that? Back door. Front door. Coming. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, we got it now. Oh, here we go. Holy shit. God, that's all over again. And now I'm like getting right ready to go live stream. Going on? How the fuck do you do this shit? I never done it before. I don't know nothing like that shit. How did you send me something? What are you guys? I'm doing it. All Indians around this place. Every fucking angel I got except for you watching your kids. Two over watching your parents and a couple over watching your kids. Some people I got Indians around just fishing shit. They don't do anything. So I had to do everything. Last minute. Holy shit, you want to go play it? Like, you know, there's money. $16 million in the thing right now. And I gotta have the money for it on Monday, or I'm gonna lose it. I gotta have $43,000 on Monday. That's right. I need some money. Someone's been bringing some money. Oh, I thought you wanted to say that. Helicopters start coming. They need someone to land and stuff. What we're doing is, I don't want to keep it too fast. All my water is done. Look, you need to look at the phone wrong. Look up. Look up. I got guys that care. Like so this guy is very true. So the guy's person is very makes it more shocking all together. Making yourself in the culture. I'm doing it. And self-efficient ideas. In heaven, one of my fucking friends, I had this thing with you. You gotta keep your own pace. I had to process it. But I need help now. I can't wait for the full thing. I got used to it. Come back next week. Then I got fucking fine. All aliens are here. I made them first. They're coming to watch the show. And that's why they told people all the time. I made demons in my own image. Like me. I made them and all kinds of images because I'm lacking in something. So I wanted to try some stuff and see whatever. I could make a better food, more intelligent, work. So then I'm here. I gave up on them planet. They got more advanced than every time you spend a million years working on a project. And then you gotta give up. It ain't going nowhere. And then I start another planet. Try it again. And then I was like, fuck, ages ago. They didn't fall. So we said, here we are. But we get fucked again. I don't want to lose anymore. I have to lose a lot. All right. God all knowing that the Catholic Church testified before her that I lost so many people. And the church is just taking it right left and center. I don't need work. I don't need work. I need it in the beginning when it starts out. I don't need it now. Now I just need the people I need are the ones that are well, they're the fun ones who do whatever they want to do because they're told they couldn't get to heaven with the children. First guy they killed. Oh, you can't go to heaven now because the moral sin. So you might go fucking kill him. And they trap him. No, trap him. Still more, still more. They use the church as a life that you can't get into heaven. No, where is anything for heaven? Show me that one. I'm going to talk about that one. But it's nowhere you get today. what I just bought the last couple of weeks. I got money on my credit card for $50,000. All right, here's my bedroom.
She's fucking plugged in.
She's plugged. That's a king bed. That's where I sleep, right there. That's it. Everything else is fucking plugged. Right? Why am I buying everything I'm gonna need for the rest of my life? Well, I'm gonna be living in a cave for the rest of my life once I take over that mountain. So that's pretty much why. Yeah. What's in it? There's something in it, right? Yeah. It has to be. They were up there for so long. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You should come with that. Right. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. It'll take that long to find me. I don't know how to do the VPN. I'm going at 2:00. That'll be a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Right. Yeah. You got a minute. You can help me. Yeah, you got a VPN. Anyway. That's good. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's the part of it. Fine. This is what I remember. And you know that. You know that in order to build a new thing. I want it. God wanted it. Now, if I do this thing online and I say who I am and I support all my allegiance to Trump as he's the true president of the United States, I do love him. Then
He's good, but it just seems like something.
no, we're gonna be watching him because there's something going. I don't know everything about him,
strange.
but right now I'm gonna give support to say God's backing you because yada yada yada. Because I need these military guys to come help. Once I got them and I got a little bit more protection than regular people, right?
I'm pretty sure there's a whole separate fucking military force for Trump.
Yeah. Okay. So we got one now,
They're
does
not
it?
part of the military. They're
Okay. Special people.
preparing.
Right on. Right on.
When they make the move on Trump, they're all going to stay.
Oh yeah, there's a force there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few.
But he's got.
All right.
he's
So
got
that's
a
that
strong
stuff there,
hold.
and then this would be a lot of stuff in itself.
Yeah, trying to figure
Here.
out where it come from.
Yeah. Now out here is more. I might take you to the store. I got a security. Well, and here's no other stuff all the way back to over the store. I got 4 things I just ordered. No, I gotta sign some guys. Well, they'll get in anyway. They'll come through a window.
Harder to come through.
Yeah, well, they can come in through something. But for right now, I just gotta take my computer, my bag, and my clothes, and that's it. I'm home. So everything here is nice. I like it. But I don't need. I don't need. Okay, let's do that now. Right.
Sure, if you go on the VPN, once you put the VPN on your phone, it keeps your location hidden. So
Okay.
you want to leave it on all the time, right? Never turn it off. To
No
pinpoint
problem.
everywhere you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the apps in your phone.
I got one here that I use. They ask me for a VPN if I want one every time.
You have to go into every app in your phone and shut off the location on it.
Well, when I go I'm gonna pull my battery. I'm gonna shut down that thing. Right?
Yeah.
So once I do the broadcast, everything here shuts down. Pull
You
the
have an
rotor.
iPhone?
Hmm?
An iPhone?
Yeah.
That you can't shut that off.
Well, I can leave it somewhere though.
If you take that iPhone with you and you have it off, you still know exactly where your iPhone is the worst for location.
Right. Now, don't need the phone. That's fine. I know everyone's number.
You just get a burner phone, man.
I got another one here.
You just get a pay-as-you-go phone.
Right? I got this one on my plan though. Is that any good?
No, because it's attached to your name. It's attached to Hubert Missouri, right?
Yep.
So now you go to the store, you buy a cell phone that's called prepaid.
Yes, I know that stuff.
Now you can go online though and hook that up with a fake name.
Okay.
You can use all fake credentials, but here's the trick. If you do it here,
yeah,
it connects to your IP address. When I did it in my business I was in before, whenever the bikers would call, I would stop in a different city, buy a phone. Then when I got to the city I was going to, or one in between, I'd go to the public library. I'd use their public library internet service, and I would activate the new phone, but you need to make a new email account at the same time.
Okay.
This is how you avoid wiretaps connected.
Right.
Spider taps.
Yeah, we'll be filled with that in the future.
Right? And those things, if you're trying to keep the location hidden, that's the only way to do it. Or no device whatsoever. That's the only way to do it. Or no device.
Oh, good. I can pause it. Excellent. You know I could do that. I never used this thing before, right? That's the worst thing. I was already. Took me a long time to get psyched up to do this shit.
You're better off doing it on the phone.
I don't.
You can go on to YouTube. Any of these.
I don't have Twitter phone.
So look, when you got your phone, right?
Yeah.
Any of these apps, any of these things you do on the computer, you can do them on the phone.
Okay.
And then you have that. You can take it any room you go to. In a car.
Right.
You can go anywhere. You
I can
don't
be
have to
still
be at your house.
Oh, I could be out mobile right now.
You could be doing that, driving down the road using your internet signal that you have. And if you use the VPN, it helps to displace where you're at.
So where would I go for a VPN?
I use Express VPN. They're only $15 a month.
Okay.
You can buy a yearly membership or monthly.
Sure.
I just get it right off the card.
All right, I see him here now.
You can have me smelling like a fucking fish by the time I get to that event.
It's warm in here, yeah. Sorry for that. I like it warm. My last day would heat for a while. I got a stove over there too, just like this. Brand new, never used it yet. Just wait to go. I get the right people come in, they're going to take everything in this house. I don't want nothing left behind. And it's all come up. Nope, I'm taking over Pine Tree. Final destination. I want to be there. I knew there was something in the mountain. And when I get the right size force to do it, yeah. When I get the right size force, we're not going through the standard government bullshit stuff. We're going to pretend we are until I can get some stuff in place. And I got to bring what I need all people here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are actually radar. So who's in control? Canada or the States? There it's there. The trumpet. Okay. Right.
My buddy went up there. Sophie.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some pot there. Right away. Yep. You told me that. Yep. Yep.
Now when we went up there, me and Tyrone
right.
Tom was living in there.
Right.
You can see the side of the mountain.
Okay.
That night when we came off the mountain, there was a search party up there.
Huh.
Looking for something.
Yeah.
Like
some
all over back.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we went right up. If you go on Google Earth, you can see a raised off the ground. Okay, and it's like it's like let's just say there's a cylinder coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
And then there's a raised platform that almost looks like a helicopter land on it. But the thing is, a helicopter can't land on it because all the way around it is these Z-shaped.
Right.
All the way around it.
Yeah.
There's about 40 of them. They're Z-shaped. Somebody told me those are antennas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Amplified.
I personally believe that circle thing is dangerous.
It comes up, polarized, and opens up. Look at what the Americans built back in the wartime. They owned that mountain for 5 years and put it down there somewhere. They seized control of Fort, evicted all the stuff, all the people, and then they put a wicked big base on top of it. What the fuck were they doing up there with a bunch of people? Digging through the mountain. Okay. I don't know about anything. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, you go past that, there's some mines or something up there. Yeah. I saw that on the map. Right, you mentioned that, yeah. Yeah, there's an airplane up there. And it goes back there, it's on the satellite. Okay. Yeah. I got an idea where it is.
What it is the road across the river.
Yeah.
You can see the road on Google Earth.
You need to know where that door is. I want to take that mountain.
I go this way on the road.
Yeah.
There's a sharp bend. But he said right there.
Yeah.
You can see where it used to be the road and all this stuff.
Okay.
He said, control that to the end.
I got a clue you're going to be talking that.
Yeah.
The new ones, right? No. Old. Also, you don't know.
There's no claim on that.
Really? Wow. Wow. Yeah. You got to get there. I got to do this at 2, 2, 4. Fucking thing. You do that with Daryl. I can be able to float around somewhere, and if you know, we go, my phone's here. You guys can let my phone later. I can be a ghost right now. I can leave all my tech here, and I can just be able to. I got a guy coming who's going to be able to drive me around. Okay, so you just tell me where to be at, say, I don't know, pick a time right now. This is the only secure site I have on this planet right now. It's here. No, you just know that. That's fine. Okay. So you need time to get the information together. Right. Do you have anyone you can send to kind of find out if that's in there? What is it? Is it a mine shaft or is there access to the mountain? Oh, it's a mine. Oh, yes, the one up north. How do you know there's nobody up there? Right. There's a house up there too. Right here.
I got a guy who called me.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been through before, yeah. Can I get across there on a club? When's so tight? I don't care about that. I got enough here. I can probably take something. I got to get somewhere. Angels got me from safety, but I'm dropping you something. Hurt.
I know. I heard too. We're almost.
Yeah. 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 I think so. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's good to know.
Weird because I was buying something off there. I was talking about gold. She was telling me about gold, man.
So I guess that thing should be vacant now, wouldn't it? We had to find that.
You know what There's a change in the trees, right? They're dark and different.
Yeah.
It looks like this. It looks like the world. You know, so it's like, that's the way in. But there is, like, you ever got to the point where you got a forest on the ground?
I'm trying to get there now. I got to make this announcement to get the force.
You get that?
But while I'm waiting for the force to come here, I'm vulnerable. That's what I'm freaking out with you. This is going to happen this day. Help me. Like, shit, I don't know where to go. Don't worry about it directly. I don't know why I saved them. Anyway, what are you going to do? Oh, I got people coming for you. Yeah, there we go. Boxes. There we go. Perfect. T goes in. Excellent. It's like, why do I have so much chainsaw, so much this, so much that? I got workforce coming. Right, I got something going on. So my parents are fairly fine, but mom's under the control of Satan right now, so I can't tell her nothing. I already did some tests with her, and she's compromised. But I can get her back. I can get her phone back. So everyone tried to use my mom against me, playing dirty, right? Trying to make, oh, you shouldn't be doing that because I told her something about her on the Bible thing, right? I said, God spoke to me, and he gave me text. I should take the job. Well, you need to back that up with the Bible. I said, okay, well, if God speaks to you, isn't that better than the Bible? He tells me, this is what I want to know. I don't need to put it through a book. So we still got to back up the Bible. I said, okay. When we went back with Adam and Eve, when there was no Bible, who did Adam talk to get advice from God? Oh, God, directly. God spoke to Adam and he took Adam's advice, right? And that's what I said, right? So she agreed. I said, so why isn't God's voice more superior to the Bible? Well, you got to read the Bible again. All right? Devil. Right there. And she's been angry the whole time since I got back to St. John's. Angry. Like, I gave myself to God. Hubert gave himself to me. Fucking thing. You're only you, Bernie, and you, Bernie. Only creatures I can tell. Okay? Nobody else is gonna see. You don't even fucking believe most of it, but you're getting there. You're trying your hardest to get there, not thinking I'm fucking totally nuts, right? But some of the stuff is making sense. So if they fucking believe it, I guarantee you I can put on a fucking show when I need to, but I just can't. I got my friend coming over to slow me down. I'm not saying too much. I can't give away too much. I can't tell them that, but, you know, I want certain people here, and you, I own the fucking planet. I made it. You gotta get that in your head, okay? I made it. There's nothing I can do that's a sin. I'm immortal from sin. I don't need to ask for forgiveness for myself. As a man, I do. I ask for forgiveness. Forgive me for killing this guy. No problem. Kill another one. Right? I got no problem with that. I got no problem forgiving. I'm all powering you. I heal you in God's name right now of every ailment in your body. Your body becomes a temple. From this moment forward, only feed it water and pure food, and you will grow to a very old age. I command it now in God. God, help me. I get high. So, whatever that. God just speaks through me because I command his angels on use them on earth. My force is safe. So in order for God to send the order to the angels, he's got to use my voice and I speak in his language. I don't understand what the fuck he's saying. I don't know I know what I'm saying to the angels really inside if I had God's wisdom.
What is with cancer?
So they could kill me. They did it before. The chainsaw. Chainsaw oil.
You know what I just watched?
Nope, never seen it. Just heard of it though. Okay, I'll download it.
Press credentials.
Yep. Yep. Ow. Yeah. something unnatural can affect me. If I get a cut, it's something unnatural into my system, it can start to my body. But all natural, I couldn't, right? Exactly. Yes. Whenever anyone's representative of God, they find a way to kill you or turn you. Yeah. 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 So I once they find it where I am, so I just thought of something. I just had a little conversation inside my head here. The scripture says that day. Let's not do that day. Let's do the next day. You're expecting everything to happen today. 2, 24, 24, 24. Right? That was what was told I was trying to meet in the dead. Now,
That's what he said.
Now I got all this. That's yes, because it had to be for this, right? But now I'm getting all this new information that I never had before. Of all the shit that's really going on here. So now we're going to change it up a little bit. Fuck them. It's going to look like they failed. So I got a little bit more time. No one really knows anything going on right now. I got some messages here, but I can delete all that. And one thing in my realtor, she's good. If we can rig up this for tomorrow, can you take 24 hours and come up with a safe place until once I send this message, and then I'll be only text behind. You guys take it, hide it somewhere, whatever. Send it to St. John's or something other. So they take some over there. I don't nuke St. John's. I don't give a shit. I don't live over there. Right? Tell them that you got someone who's you don't need the whole picture. You can say that if God talks to them, then I've already been talking to them. Okay? Until someone else comes. Okay, no, but Daryl probably God's all right. So tell Daryl when you see Daryl that the person can take over the fight from him as a wife. You tell him that. It happened a lot faster than it had planned because it wasn't supposed to happen in his life. He was supposed to go on and be my representative right here. I had to come in and take over. It's already time mine due to taking all kinds of shit going on. Right now, what they got in place, Trump ain't even going to make it president. Yeah. Wonder why that is, right? Yes, because they know I chose him to be here. But there's only so far you can go when you're on your own doing it. You can't have any support. I throw a budget and a paramilitary behind them where we are, wherever I can get the message, I am the representative of God on earth to fix this fucking shit. And I got rhymed off all these little things I'm going to do. We can mark them all down. And I needed an airport here to do it. I need a new plan to do it. And we're going to cut the windmills down because it's breaking the earth. Right there, I get support from the community. And it's all, helping me do it. We're setting up the rehabilitation center for me. Put that over. I need all these things in place. Yes, I need all these little things. That's what I'm going to do now to get the people on my side now. And then once I got them and I got the power, then we can take them. Government don't need to worry about it. Yeah, that will take my thoughts away all the time. I can hardly focus on anything. I know. That's why. Whenever something positive, I can't fucking remember nothing. Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. Talk with Daryl in private somewhere. I'll send a battalion of angels to protect him. So you got some privacy. He's not working 100%. Yes. Yes, we need to sound the bell on some of this stuff. Good. Sound the bell on some of it. As soon as it goes live and they put my name to it, you can give my heads up saying there's something happening in the next little while. Just be alert, watch TV, like you were doing before. And then they'll be a little bit looking for it. Then when it happens, it's like, shit, you knew it was coming. That'll give you more power in your party. Just a little heads up. In the next couple of days, I hear there's something going on. There's going to be a big announcement over something that's going to affect the new plan. It does. But I don't know how to live stream all these things to get it. I only want this. I said, I don't. I need people to help me put my thing on. Right? And you can pay for what? Really? I don't YouTube. I just remember it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. They know what. And then they still want to fix that up. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I usually catch them on Facebook. That's the Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, so we're on Facebook. We go to my Facebook actually. Bottom marketing video. Where's the back button? Exactly. Oh, okay, here we are.
Live video. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, now you're live. Once you do it, you're, oh yeah, you're allow it. Just allow it.
Yeah.
What it's doing is it's accessing the mic and the camera to go in and with the live. So, okay, so you got to, like how you do your story, your write-ups, you look for that live cam, and then it comes on your camera, and you're fucking live. We do that at our events all the time. Live feed, you can back up, and you can read them. You press here, that's on my live video.
Cool.
That easy.
Holy fuck, that's a lot better than waiting 24 hours for a thing to download on YouTube. I didn't know I could
But
watch
you
video.
want to reach people,
Yeah.
start there. Start with
Well, all I need is people online for 2 minutes. In the whole spiel.
what you
See
do.
who I got again, and then the rest of them fuck up. They gotta come find me.
What happens is people will share that. Once
Exactly.
you do that, it's on Facebook.
Exactly. And then they keep
You
sharing.
say
I just need
please
someone
share.
sharing it.
Please share. Please
Yeah.
share is what you say. Well, listen, when you do live,
Yeah.
go on for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Give people time.
Yeah.
Reach out to it.
Oh yeah, I'll be
People
doing
who
a
watch you,
spiel of it.
because you talk about a lot of weird shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the stuff is like deep.
Yeah. I
So
know.
it's weird to some people, but some people it's like serious. Like I understand a lot of what you talk about, right?
No,
Some
angels.
people are like, this is some weird shit, but some people who understand you.
Angels
know
are
you're-
laughing at you right now because they've been telling me that shit for years. I poured the shit out of them.
See, now what happens is all those people who have been seeing you write these interesting things lately,
Yeah.
they're paying attention when you post.
Yeah.
So now you got to give them time to read what you want.
Yeah.
So when you go live, you stay live. Oh, that's your other guy?
Yeah.
So I
Tell them go to the back door.
yeah, I got to get down to that.
Okay, you go to the event, wait through the back door, and I'll tell them to go to the back door, and I will talk to you after. What we can do is we'll bring it up for tomorrow. I won't do nothing today. I'm just going to brainstorm with him now for today. And then what we'll do is you guys find somewhere for this to put me. But don't only talk to Daryl about that. Nobody else, because you and him got to decide. We can't trust nobody else. Okay, we can't trust nobody else, and I'll send some people to Daryl now. Well, I'll send some people to Daryl like Angels to take care of it, right? So give her some security anyway. Hey, how you doing? You go to the back door. Thank you. There's a lot more going on in this area than I knew. Yeah, even if it was, I can't rip these news right now. We gotta find somewhere to put people after I send this message, right? So this is all my house. I got a few more things.
I've been here
I
before.
see you couldn't come in through the front door. Yeah. Because I fortified the front door.
Oh,
I made things
Jesus.
try coming through there.
Who?
This happened before.
Who's gonna come?
The devil. I'm fighting for souls here. And the devil got more of them than I do. You don't understand? You understand the principle of the soul.
Yes.
The soul is a wicked powerful God. Okay? So you don't have that many left. Devil's taking them from you.
Jesus.
So this is my house.
Oh, I've been here. I've seen it all.
Yeah, you all know.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
you can help
yes,
me here
yes,
now
yes.
with this stuff. I don't have it
Yes.
here. But I can make room for you. Hold on, I'll make some room for you.
Yes, boy. All the pretty stuff.
Yeah.
Holy Lord.
Got my
Hold
knife
your
just in case,
Jesus.
I
Yeah,
can kill a demon with a knife. I can't kill him with a sword.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
whatever.
It's too long. Lordy old me.
So all this stuff, I'm sure, is seeming a little bit far-fetched for you.
Oh,
It's
no.
far-fetched to pretty much everybody, but if you take a leap of faith,
Yeah.
which is what you're doing, trust me, you are superiorly rewarded for it in heaven.
Jesus, man, you got everything.
Oh yeah, those are really nice locks. Hard to cut. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta turn the key and pull the thing out when you get it to the right.
Well, no, that's all right. I'm just playing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one where you put, because they can't be cut, right? And
Jeez.
somehow I needed them in the future, and I got a deal on them. Everything I got a deal on, I bought.
This would be
So-
the nicest store I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well,
Lord Jesus. No, you sit down. Sit down.
No, you sit down there. Here, sit down there.
Lord Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and that. Holy Lord. That's you watching you just now.
Yeah, I'm on pause right now there, so that's fine. Yeah, I gotta get this shut down.
Lord, geez, you haven't got your berries finished yet.
No. 1 second. Now.
Facebook's
You record the whole thing?
No, I don't have to do that.
Holy fucking meter.
Here we go. And